Uzodinma versus Okorocha. Stop meddling in Igbo affairs. Ohanaeze warns Northern Group. The Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council Worldwide (OYC) on Saturday cautioned a group concerned Northern Forum to stop meddling in the political issues of the Southeast. The warning was in a reaction to a press statement by a certain concerned Northern Forum (CNF), which had demanded the immediate arrest of the former Imo State Governor Okorocha. Reacting, OIC said it will not entertain a situation where a fearless group in the Northern would be abusing Igbo leaders. President General of the Igbo Group, Mazi Oku Nabueke, declared that at a time the North should busy itself with total collapse of security, certain fearless groups are more concerned with dishing out trash against a revered Igbo leaders, Okorocha. He warned this fearless meddlesome interloper and their sponsors to desist from their destructive path or have us to contend with. We know credible organization in the North, and they cannot be used for such a dirty job. Little wonder the sponsor opted for a non-existing group and fearless individual. Having said that, the OIC sternly warned the so-called concerned Northern Forum to confront bandits and other terrorists threatening the existence of the North and allow Ndigbo to handle their affairs. Similarly, we equally call on Imo State traditional rulers, especially those of them from Olu extraction, to face their duty as custodian of culture and traditional instead of taking sides in the political war between Okorocha and Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma. Governor Hope Uzodinma should advise himself and to stop and put a stop to this show of vendetta and stop this public naked dance. The demolition of Somto Chukwu Hospital, a static roundabout, and other projects done by Okorocha without any replacement plan is awkward and retrogressive. The intention to demolish more can no longer be tolerated. Igbo youth, therefore, ask Governor Uzodinma allow peace to reign among Ndigbo. Okorocha is in every standard and ramifications is outstanding, and from our evaluation during his time as governor, was the most prolific, most performed governor in the history of Imo State. It is time for both leaders to close rank and work together. We urge Uzodinma to put a stop any further harassment of Okorocha, and this current wind will blow no one any good. The governor should face the governance and stop his current drift. Wow, this is so serious, and we don't know how long it will take Governor Hope Uzodinma and Reåçt Okorocha to finish the fight between them. Are you even sure, or who knows the real cause of their fight? Because if you really dig deep to this issue, you will know that there is more to what they are fighting on. There is more to it. How can the current governor, be demolishing what the past governor had did when he was the governor? How can Uzodinma be demolishing hospitals, roundabouts, done by Reåçt Okorocha? Is it as a result of enviness, or is it as a result of jealousy, or what can we call this? Is he really jealous of him, or does it mean that the project is not well constructed? Well, it is left for them, but they should do something about it. The Indigo, the elders in the Igbo land, should do something about it, because before something bad, before this thing escalates to another war among brothers, you can imagine, this is unimaginable. This is unreasonable. How can brothers be fighting when they own the states together, when they own the community together, and they speak the same language? How can they be doing this to themselves? Now, the northern elders have decided to also show interest in the case. Imagine, they have decided to show interest in the fight between Uzodinma and Okorocha, because they refuse to talk to themselves. This thing has been on for a very long time now, and it's still on. Are they not supposed to caution themselves? Is Uzodinma not supposed to caution his temper? That is why the northern group have the effrontery, the temerity to, enter into their affairs. But Ohaneze Indigo youth has come up to warn them to face their own business, because they have a lot at hand. They have what they have, they are facing as well, warning the northern group to step out, not to put their own interest. They do not want their interest. They do not want their advice. They are telling them to stop, intruding into another person's affairs. Well, I can say that to an extent they should not be cautioned, because this country is still ours. But what they are really cautioning about is that they want Okorocha to be arrested. On what ground? Why are they ordering for the arrest of Okorocha? What has he done as a governor, as a past governor? Are they supporting Uzodinma when they may not even know the real cause of their fight? Let's see what people have to say. Let's know their interest in this case. Is the OYC really right to have warned the northern group to not to poke nose in their own affairs? Are they right? Is it right for them to have said it? Or is it really good to continue with this fight between between Uzodinma and Okorocha? Let's see what they have to say. This is Okorocha's faction of Ohaneze youth, only recognized by Okorocha. Imolites can now see where Okorocha is pumping the billions looted from the state. Okay? Does that mean they shouldn't have supported Okorocha? That is the OYC in Imo State. This one said the Concerned Northern Forum Group are the bunch of busybodies. Wow. Who cannot first remove the speck in its own eyes before talking of another. They are comfortable with killings and kidnappings. You can imagine. This one is telling the northern group that they have enough at hand. They should be busy. They should be concerned about the killings and the kidnapping going on in their own state, and not to come to another person's state, that is the southeast rather, and poke nose into their affairs, telling them to stop and not enter into their own state. This one said, wonder why the North cannot order government to arrest Gumi, like they asked the arrest of their own Owele Reåçt Okorocha, who is better than the useless incumbent Uzodinma, who was ordained and elected by the late Abba Kyari squad in a well-known rigging manipulated aid by Supreme Court area. Wow. Well, let's just see what your takes are on this new story. Let's know what you have to say. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on your news. Bye for now.